Seth, huge win for you guys today. Can you just talk about the performance with the bench outscoring them 52-13? Just an absolutely dominant performance by you guys as reserves.
We did a good job, especially that first half coming in, and really everybody getting a piece of the pie. We were getting stops defensively, paying attention to the scouting report, and then offensively, the ball was popping around. Everybody had to be guarded, and that's just a fun brand of basketball to play. So this is a real professional win for us tonight, just playing the right way.
You mentioned that the ball was moving around. You guys had that run at the end of the first. Four reserves all hit threes. You got two of them. Is that a situation where you guys are kind of fueling each other and just kind of seeing what you can kind of get the other guy to do out there?
Yeah, those lineups, we got to do it together. We got to, first of all, get stops and push the ball in transition, do it together, create shots for each other. Miles did a good job of kind of being on ball a lot, running the pick and roll, getting downhill, even making good plays off the ball. So when you have the injuries we have some of the guys out, you got to play together, create shots for one another, and did a good job of that today.
Matt just touched on the first half flurry. I want to talk about the third quarter. It's a 13-point game. You guys, you and Josh specifically, help out to make that a 25-point lead. A lot of fast break transition plays where you're filling the lane, going to the three-point line, getting some threes. What were you guys seeing to be able to close the quarter so well?
Playing with pace. We were playing with pace, driving the ball, kicking, and like I said, we were getting stops, rebounding. We were small at times out there, so we had to help each other on the boards, and we did that. And when you're small on one end or the other end, they got a lot of guys who can drive. You're a little bit quicker. So we drove it, kicked the ball, moved it around, and we had a good game plan from the coaching staff tonight, and we paid attention to it.
5 wins in your last 8 games now. What do you like most about the brand of basketball you guys are just playing overall right now?
I think we're doing it together. Our defense has been really good, and then offensively, like you were saying, we're sharing the ball, and knocking down shots. Still, the most important thing in this game is shot making. Still, you can create great shots, but you got to knock them down. And I think as a group, we did that tonight, and that really fed off our defense and being able to play in transition.
21 from 50 from 3 as a team. You went 4 for 6. Do you believe that you with your shot making, you feed off the rest of your team and how they're shooting?
I think I try to help my team as far as giving them that spacing offensively. I think without the league, guys know I step on the floor, you got to pay attention to me. So that allows guys like Vasa, Miles, whoever it is, to get downhill, get to the rim. I'm going to go out there, just be aggressive, play my game. And my teammates did a great job also finding me when I was open tonight, too.
You guys out-rebounded the Pelicans 27-13 in the first half. Could you talk about not only the defense, but just the rebounding by committee that allowed you guys to have the amount of possessions you did to outscore them?
Yeah, it's just that. We did it by committee. Everybody had to go in and help. Some guys were boxing out. Other guys were coming in and grabbing the rebounds. I think, like I said, nobody really had a big rebound tonight other than Musa, but I think everybody did a good job getting in there, had a few rebounds. So, like I said, we were obviously downsized a little bit with no Mark tonight, and you got a monster in there with Zion trying to keep him off the board. So it was a tough battle. We knew that coming in, and everybody stepped up to the challenge.
Seth, being a lifelong fan of this city, of this team, living in this city, how much more does it mean to you when you're able to go out there and earn a dominant win like you guys did tonight?
It means a lot. It means a lot. The fans have been still supporting us, showing up to the games, and for me, it's just trying to live in the moment. I mean, just dreamed of always putting that jersey on and going out there and playing for the Hornets. And I mean, you have so many games in the NBA, you can kind of take it for granted at times, but I try not to. I try to, every time I put that jersey on, be appreciative and go out there and play hard.
Talked about playing defense on Zion, how the team had to do that by committee. Can you talk about Miles and Moose's job? Even though he finished with 28 and 11, they really made it hard for him and made him work for every bucket.
Yeah, it was very few where he was just laying the ball up. He got some tough floaters over guys, made some tough layups, but I mean, honestly, 50% for Zion that's doing a good job. So I mean, guys were stepping in there, putting their bodies on the line, and just trying to do whatever it takes to get a win.